Fall time is finally here, and you know what that means. We're back in the woods. On this episode, we're headed out to Missouri. Check it out right here, Time Brothers. Well, guys, it is that time of year. We are loading up to head to Missouri. Toddy has got the old Toyota here, camper cover on, and we're getting ready to go. Super excited, leaving out first thing in the morning. Stay tuned. Stay with us. It's going to be a heck of a trip. We're going to be gone for 8 days.
Lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee. That is correct. That is correct. Guys, hang out with us. We'll see you here in just a little bit. What's going on, guys? It is finally that time. We are heading to Missouri. It is 4 a.m. on Monday, September 29th. We're going to go out here and do a little bow hunting for the next week. Hopefully get on a little something. I was running a little bit late this morning. This guy over here was on the ball. He had to come get me out of the bed. Listen, big men need their sleep, you know that. But we're going to head to Missouri. Hang out with us. Get you some video on the way out here. Hopefully it's something pretty neat. Hang out with us though. We'll be right back with you. Wide open country. We got our man driving over here.
We're almost there. We had a few obstacles throughout the day. Got a nail in the tire. Took it to the Walmart auto. I did fix it, but they don't want to fix it because my truck's lifted. After we sat there for 40 minutes, and then they told me my truck's lifted, so they wouldn't fix my tire. Well, we made it on down to Rick's. Rick fixed us up. We're back on the road. We got about an hour and 48 minutes left.
We're gonna go do a little scouting maybe this evening, ain't we?
We'll scout her up.
We're gonna go check it out. It is some flat country. Y'all that hadn't ever been out to the Midwest, Missouri, Kansas area, I would highly suggest coming and check it out. It is definitely flat. But that is a good thing. So we're going to be boots on the ground come first thing in the morning, hopefully. Hang out with us, guys. Well, as y'all can see, we have finally made it. Just got unpacked. Met the guy that owns the cabin here. Awesome guy. Super excited to be out here for a week. We rode around, did a little bit of looking around with him, showing us some of these public spots he knows. But we're going to go down through here, do a little bit of scouting. Finally get to enjoy us an adult beverage for this long drive we've been on. But we made it. God is good. We'll see you here in just a little bit. Somebody's been doing them a little bit of target practice here, it looks like. They dialing them in. Me too. Well, guys, it is officially scouting day, day 2 of us being in Missouri. We are headed out here to check a few spots that we have located on the map. Hopefully we can get something pinpointed out, maybe even be in the woods this afternoon. You got anything to say? What about the old mouse?
So, we've been going at it this morning. We've had live action. Had a little mouse in the cabin. The guy that we're staying, he left 2 little Red Ryder BB guns, so we've been on the hunt this morning. Army crawling around in the cabin trying to put it on the ground, but the mouse is 3-0.
Overall, nice place, easy access to stay, great access to the public land here. So we are back at it. Hang out with us, guys. Day 2 of being in Missouri. We're gonna hopefully get on something and maybe even get something on the ground. That'll be a dang bonus to get the year kicked off here. But stay with us. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Guys, so we just got back to the house. We started about 8 something this morning, did our scouting. Hey, we saw 2 deer right off the bat scouting. We jumped 2 or 3 more. We found some good spots, found one real good thick spot. The wind just ain't going to be right for it till this weekend, so we're holding off on it. But we got some setups going. Isaac got him a ground blind set up. I got my saddle stuff already set up in there. I'm hunting a big lead that goes off into a bottom. Good deer trail in there. There's some horning, but I know it's early. The acorns are in that area though, so we decided to hunt that area. Isaac's hunting a couple, back home call them ridges, so I'm just going to call them ridges, but they really ain't ridges here. Over from me, hunting another bottom. But hey, y'all stay tuned. We're going to go in here and get a bite to eat and an adult beverage because we're pretty wore out. And we're going to get after it and probably shoot our bows a little this evening and hunt tomorrow morning.
What's going on, guys? We are finally in the woods hunting in Missouri. It is October the 1st. We are set up. I'm hunting a little ground blind. Austin is about 300 yards away up in the saddle. We are set up and going though. Hopefully we can see something. We seen about 10 deer yesterday when we were out scouting. We put in a lot of time yesterday just looking around and found 2 pretty good spots that we've got set up on some of those deer that we did see. Hopefully we can get one of them to come into bow range. That's all we can do, but hope y'all hang out with us. This is our first day hunting. We've got 6 full days to go. So we'll see what we can't get on the ground. Hopefully we can get something down for you. Hang out with us, guys. Guys, it's a little bit more daylight since I did my intro this morning. As you can see, it's on up about 9:15. I haven't personally saw nothing. I'm going to name this spot I'm in Squirrel Ridge though, because it is covered in squirrels. Austin He's, like I said earlier, sitting about 300 yards away. He's seen a nice buck this morning. It was out about 70 yards. I am going to personally pick up and move on down just a hair and see if I can't find a little bit more flat ground for this ground blind. Guys, if you are ever sitting in the ground blind, make sure you account for that sitting in your chair. Any kind of downhill slope, you're going to be hunched over the whole time. And dummy me, I forgot to do that. So after this hunt, we're going to probably sit for another 30 minutes or so, and then I'm going to pick up and see if I can't find another place. But hang out with us, guys. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you haven't yet, go hit that like and subscribe button for us. It's been a little slow for me this morning, but Austin, he did see a nice buck, and that's what we're here after. So it is afternoon of day one. This morning was super slow. I didn't see anything. Austin saw one shooter buck, so we've kind of made a play. I moved a little bit farther than I really wanted to, but we are set up and are in a super thick spot. It's going to be tight if he comes in here, or something comes in here, but hopefully we'll see something. We're sitting right on the side of a clear cut. Super excited about this evening hunt. We're going to give it this evening and tomorrow morning and see what happens. We don't see something, we're going to move. We've got another spot picked out that we want to try to hunt while we're out here, and we're going to go see what that has to allow if we don't see anything right here. But hang out with us. We appreciate y'all. It's been a slow start to it, but it's only day one. We got 6 days to hunt. It's super hot, so hopefully here when the sun starts setting, it's about 3:30 now, so about 5:30 I would look for the deer to pick up. Y'all hang out with us. Guys, we're getting on down to prime time. It is pushing 6 o'clock. We got about hour and 15 minutes of daylight left, especially camera light. We're back in here where we're at. It's super thick. It's going to get dark early, but this kind of what we're hunting right here. We have a huge clear cut right behind us, right on the edge of it. Down off over the ridge here, there's a pond down there, so we're kind of hunting that shelf between the clear cut and the pond, hoping to catch something transitioning through here, feeding, going back into bedding. But I can tell you right now, it is super important to play your wind right. These deer, you can tell, are super finicky this time of year, even more so than at home, I believe. They're definitely staying on the winded side of you, it seems. So playing that right, guys, when you're out in the woods, make sure your wind is blowing in the right direction. Right now I got mine kind of blowing on past where I'm the opposite way of where I'm expecting the deer to come. So that being said, hang out with us. We're going to sit tight. Hopefully we get a little action here. It's been super slow. It's just now starting to cool down a little lot. So we're going to hang out and see what we can't see. Appreciate you. Alright guys, as you can see, that is the end of day one. I'm going to walk up through here and meet Austin. It has been a slow go of it thus far, but hey, it's hot. That's part of bow hunting, we all know that. Acorns are falling. Just glad to be in the woods. This is one beautiful place. If you haven't ever made it out to the Midwest, please take time, book you a hunt out here. If you like to deer hunt, I can promise you, you're not going to be disappointed. It's just different country, especially from where we live in the South. Guys, this is something else. But we're going to hang out, see if we can't get on one in the morning. That's all we can do, right? God bless you. We'll see you later on. It is our 3rd day here in Missouri. I spent all day yesterday trying to find that right spot. And I think I finally did, but I can tell you right now, these deer are not moving very much. It's super hot still. We have come out here a week or two, probably earlier than we should have. But hey, that's all what it's about, learning a new area, we have enjoyed the time we have been out here. We still got 4 days left, and I'm planning on really hunting this spot. But as you'll see here, I am hunting a new spot with a bunch of fingers that is all running together on top of a creek bed. Kind of sitting up above it, looking down into it. Super excited to see what comes through here. Can see a super long ways compared to where we were before a couple days ago, and I am stoked about it. So we're gonna hang out, we're gonna see what we can't find. Hope y'all hang out with us. Like I said, I'm sorry for the lack of video yesterday, but Austin, I know he hunted quite a bit this morning, a little bit yesterday morning, but we're going to hang out, see what we can't see, get you some stuff up here on our channel, and hopefully y'all are enjoying the video. Like I said, we're out here for 4 more days. We're going to hang out, hunt this spot pretty hard, see what it produces. But everything that we have noticed, seems like everything's trying to move at night. So it is about 3 o'clock. Hopefully we can catch one slipping right here before dark. All we can do. But hang out with us. Hope y'all are enjoying the video. So as y'all can see, as this episode's going along, super warm weather. Deer movement slow. We're out here for a week though. You can see it's been a slow go of it. Hope y'all are enjoying the episode. Hey, if you got any comments or anything like that, send them over to us. We'll be glad to talk to you about anything. Our trip out to Missouri, the southern part, the Ozarks, it is a whole different territory than what we're used to. Their mountains is completely different, but it is a beautiful, beautiful place. If you haven't ever been, you go check it out. Hang out with us, finish watching the episode right here, and we'll see you in just a little bit. What's going on, YouTube? We are back in the stand. It's day 3, us southern Missouri. Time Brothers is on the road right now. It's been a super slow go of it so far. It's super hot out here, but that's just part of it. You know, coming from North Carolina to the Midwest, you never know what the weather's going to really get, especially when you have to kind of finagle your time there. But we are on the public land, have been all week. It's been slow going. We have found a few new spots here we're going to try out over the next couple of days, just to see if we can't get one on the ground. It's October the 4th today, I believe is what it is. We've been out here since the 29th, something like that, of September. So we've been out here a few days, got a lot of scouting done. Looking forward to maybe next year coming back a little bit later in October, early November there, and doing a little bit of hunting. But we're gonna hang out. Such a beautiful place. If y'all haven't ever had a chance, get out to the Midwest, do some deer hunting. Even if you're not seeing anything, it really does show you what God can create. Compared to where we live back in North Carolina, this here is just totally different terrain. You can cover so much more ground than in the mountains where we live. It's just nowhere near as steep. But like I said, we're gonna hang out. Hope y'all hang out with us, see what we can't get done here this evening. What's going on, guys? We are back in the blind. We are getting down towards the end of our trip here. It has been super slow, as y'all have probably noticed. This weather is just something else out here. It's hot, don't get real cool in the mornings. Austin ain't having no luck. He hadn't seen no deer in places that we should be seeing deer. Tons of acorns are falling, but today I got out and did a little bit of more scouting. I feel like that's all I've got done, but I found a fresh pile of buck droppings, and we are sitting close to that. I mean, at least that lets me know within the last 5 or 6 hours there has been a deer there. So that's what we're sitting on. We have this evening, tomorrow morning, and one more evening before we head out on Tuesday to go back home. But we're going to hang in, see if we can't get some hunting done. Didn't see nothing this morning, but y'all hang out with us, see what we can't find. Appreciate you. Well, as y'all can see, deer movement was super slow, but we all know that's how it goes sometimes, especially when you're taking these road trips. You can never determine what the weather's going to be when you book so far in advance. But hey, we're planning a trip back out. The guy's cabin we stayed in is a great place for us to access this public land out there on the Twain. Like I said before, if y'all haven't ever been out to the middle southern part of Missouri, you need to go check it out. Ozarks, something completely different, especially if you're an old southern boy like I am. That was Austin's first trip out there. We're done planning a trip back out next year. Hope we get out there towards the 1st of November when there's a little cooler weather to be expected. But we're going to get right back into the woods when we get back home, or right here at home, in other words. We are at home. Y'all hang out with us. God bless you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.